Today I'm going to show you guys the 3 easiest rudiments you can use to create really mind-blowing chops and go really crazy in your drum shares and your drum solos. And make sure you stick around to the end to learn literally the easiest one and my favorite one. So right into the first one. The first one is used by pro drummers like Calvin Rogers, J-Rod, Tevin Curtis, and me. You get, and the name is the Paradiddle Diddle. You've heard me talk about the Paradiddle Diddle on this channel. And the Paradiddle Diddle is this. This is it. You get, that's the Paradiddle Diddle. Now don't look down on the simplicity of this rudiment. It can be a beast when it comes to solos and chops. But the main thing is you need to learn where to place the accent, and that's what we're going to learn right now. So the accent is always, most times, is on the first note or the first 2 notes. So we have right, left, right, right, left, left. Do you get? And why I like this rudiment a lot, you can't forget the Paradiddle Diddle. Do you know why I say so? It's pronounced the exact same way it's played. Paradiddle Diddle. Do you get? So now let's see how we can speed it up. Okay, so we can also keep our first note as the only one that has an accent. So that's how the Paradiddle Diddle sounds. You get? So now I'm going to show you guys how to orchestrate it properly. Now the first orchestration is one of the first things I did, aside playing to your snare drummers. You get? Now you can put your first right hand on the tom. So you have, sorry. Now move it around. So for the second one now, we're going to have all our right hand notes moving round the toms. Sound something like this. You get so? Now to the portion I enjoy doing a lot, now we have to add kicks to this stuff. Now we're going to be adding kicks to every right hand note. So it sounds something like this. You get? Every right hand note. Get? This stuff is very powerful, and I've said it before, you see lots of pro drummers using this one. Calvin Rogers used it on the intro to Never Again by James Fortune. Here's how it sounds.
Calvin, let's go!
Yeah, so you can always do that on your snare drum too. So take your time, gradually build this stuff up. Don't chase the speed, chase the clarity of notes. Do you get? Now to apply these stuffs in a musical situation, we're playing in normal funk groove. Now we'll have what did I do now? That is quite simple. Yeah. But you're going to play it 5 times and add 2 extra notes. So we have but now if you're not playing a normal funk groove, you're playing like a swung funk, you just play it 4 times. You get? So we have Now to the final way of applying the paradiddle-diddle, which is my favorite way of applying it, trust me. Now we're going to be substituting something. Now the last note of the paradiddle-diddle, which is a left, we're going to change it and put our kick instead in that place. You get? It's going to be this now. Instead of, we're going to have, you get? So it sounds something like this. So how do you use this one very well? Just take those first notes and move them round the toms. Do you get? So we have. So if you want to learn more about the paradiddle-diddle, like everything about it, I'll leave a link to a video here. You see everything, but watch that video when you're done with this one. You get on to the next thing now. The next rudiment that is very easy, you can use to do very crazy drum sheds and solos is the inverted paradiddle. Not just the paradiddle, now this one is inverted. It sounds something like this. So I'll show you guys how to do all these things, but basically it is just simply, you know, so now bear in mind you keep your accents on every note that is not playing doubles. You get, out of the sticking I wrote there, you keep your accents on just the notes that are not doing doubles. You get. So how do you use it? You can play this thing just playing a normal groove. You play it 4 times. So do you notice my kick is coming with those notes? You get those first 2 rights that are accents. My kick is coming with them. So faster. So I just played it 4 times. Now another way you can enjoy this thing is take some of your notes to the hi-hat. So we have. You got. Get very cool something. So now that thing you can do, but now we're going to be ignoring our kick. If you want to just have fun, you make those same 2 notes to move around the toms. You get. And then the final thing you can do with the inverted paradiddle, you can just put that same notes, those same 2 notes, they're like the power of the inverted paradiddle. So put it on the right cymbal. So you hear many drummers, at the moment we're having a trash can ending where they're going crazy, most drummers always do this stuff. So you get. So that's it for inverted paradiddle. By the way, if this lesson is being helpful to you and you're learning stuff from this lesson, please, I would love it so much if you smash that like button and subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed. Now on to the final one, and I will tell you that you're very lucky if you were patient and waited till this moment which is my favorite rudiment. Yes, the 6-stroke roll. And there's something about this rudiment. Lots of the pro drummers use it. I've made so many videos on the 6-stroke roll. But today again, I'm showing you more reasons why it's always been my favorite rudiment. You get. So the 6-stroke roll is basically this. We have, you get, accent on the first and the last note. Right, left, left, right, right, left. That's a 6-stroke roll. So if you decide to play it up to speed, it sounds something like this. Okay, let me start slowly. So we have, but that's not the only thing you can do with it. There's a lot more. Now, the first orchestration we're going to be doing, take your right hands. You get your first right hands and put them round the tom. So we have something like this. Speed it up. You get. Another one you can do, now you take your 2 accents, that's the first note of your 6-stroke roll and the last note of your 6-stroke roll, and you spread them. So we have, so speed it up. But then you can decide to, take that right hand, put it on the floor tom, and let that other one stay on this tom. Sound something like this. So another way to orchestrate this rudiment is seen in a song by John P. Rain on Us. Yeah, where there was a drum solo section, just a small drum solo section, and the drummer did something like this. Open up your hand and get your blessing. That's the same 6-stroke roll, but here we started from the 4th note of the 6-stroke roll. Instead of doing, we started from the 4th note, which makes it sound like this. Now, what do we do with that now? We put those notes on this cymbal, on this hi-hat, sorry. We have, now, add your kick to it. We have, so to apply to the music, we have, hey. So you get, just keep practicing it, have fun with it, and you enjoy this one a lot. Now onto this particular thing I love so much. Once again, I'm saying if you waited for this one, you're very lucky. Now we're going to be substituting. I always love to substitute some notes for the kick. Now we have, as a 6-stroke roll, right? Now what we're going to do is we're taking away that last note once again and we're putting the kick there. So we have, you get? Now what we do now is we alternate it and start it with the left hand also. So now we now do left hand lead. We now have, so we have right, left, left, right, right kick, and left, right, right, left, left kick. Do you get? So, you see one thing about substituting, it changes the rudiment and make it sound like something else. So now, let's speed it up and do some magic with it. So, you can decide to now put your hand around the tom. So we have, can do. So now we can put this whole thing together and create fire with it. So we're going to be picking all the rudiments and applying them together. Now in a solo situation, this is how we're going to do it. So we have, you see what I did there? I went from paradiddle diddle to inverted paradiddle to 6-stroke roll. And now I want you to check out this video here. It contains some of the best secrets to chops you'll find on YouTube. Go check that video out. Bye.